The paramount ruler of Oluwo land, Oba Abdulrasheed Adewale Akanbi, has called on all politicians not to neglect or relegate the traditional rulers to the background, as Nigeria requires the vast rich experience in building a strong foundation in politics, economy and security. The paramount ruler, while speaking in Lagos on Monday during the public presentation of Code of Kings, says Nigerian politicians need the traditional rulers to checkmate them at all times so that all their promises during electioneering campaign are pursued to the latter. Oba Akanbi noted that there should be a paradigm shift now that Nigerians are marching towards re-electing new governments that will champion the course of governance in the country. A former member of the House of Representatives from Osun State, Barrister Femi Kende, noted that the Code of Kings was able to explain all the tradition should be taken without blemish to the Supreme Being. He enjoined everyone to move away from serving mortals and get more knowledge on God Almighty. A lecturer from Oluwo University, Ilefe, Dr. Adiola Falaye, admonished everyone to change from their ways of equaling God to supreme beings, as being explicit by the Oluwo of Iwo's presentation. It was an array of traditional rulers who came to witness the public presentation of the Code of Kings.
Because politicians need somebody to always check and balance. They need check and balance, and the only people that can do it are we, the royal fathers, that can do the checks and balances of this nation. We can see so much corruption in the land. So where are we heading in this kind of democracy if there is nobody to check politicians on corruption, on bad governance, and everything? So we want to prepare kings for this role.
There is a world of difference between occultic practices and traditional practices. Oluwo will dance at Egungun festivals, but Oluwo will not celebrate an effigy made by human beings and be referred to as a god. Look at it. You mold something and you begin to put oil on it and you worship it. That is mental slavery. And I think that is the message he's trying to pass across to the modern society.
Of thoughts of what we should be doing in the country for now. He wants us as Yoruba people to bring forth the Omoluabi ethos. So the codes are not only for kings. I think from the codes you get from the kings, it can only be the codes of, it can also be codes of behavior for humanity generally.
Yoruba tradition is good, but it's given a kind of new order that there should be a kind of paradigm shift in the manner in which we worship our idols, in manner in which we reference God. And looking at the Yoruba culture, to me now, the Yoruba believe in oneness of God. They're just, the Orishas are intermediaries. But the Oluwo, from the authorial point of view now, and as reviewed, is saying that no other God should rival with the supremacy of God. And he says he has not jettisoned the culture.